The Tortoise and the Hare Story. Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there lived a hare who was proud of his speed. The hare often bragged about how fast he could run and would mock the slower animals, especially the tortoise. The tortoise, who was calm and humble, would listen to the hare's taunts without complaint. One bright morning, the hare decided to challenge the tortoise to a race. With a sly grin, he said, "Hey, tortoise, do you think you can beat me in a race? Let's prove once and for all who's the fastest." The tortoise, tired of the hare's arrogance, accepted the challenge. "Very well, hare. Let's race and see who wins," he replied calmly. The other animals gathered to watch the race. The owl, who was wise and fair, marked the starting and finishing lines and signaled the start of the race. As soon as the race began, the hare sped off like a flash of lightning, quickly leaving the tortoise far behind. Confident in his swift victory, the hare decided to take a break under a shady tree. "I've got plenty of time," he thought. "That slow tortoise will take forever to catch up." Meanwhile, the tortoise plodded along steadily, never stopping or losing focus. He was determined to keep moving forward, no matter how slow his progress seemed. The hare, growing bored while waiting, eventually fell asleep. As he napped, the tortoise kept making his way along the path, step by step. The other animals watched in awe as the tortoise passed the sleeping hare, inching closer and closer to the finish line. When the hare finally woke up, he saw the tortoise approaching the finish line. Panicked, he dashed off at full speed, but it was too late. Just as the hare was about to catch up, the tortoise crossed the finish line, winning the race. The forest erupted in cheers for the tortoise. The hare, out of breath and humiliated, learned a valuable lesson that day. He realized that his overconfidence and laziness had cost him the race. The tortoise smiled humbly and said, "Slow and steady wins the race." Moral: consistent effort and determination can overcome natural talent when paired with overconfidence and laziness. It's not always the fastest who wins, but those who keep moving forward with perseverance and dedication.